tutorial, I will show you how you can clone, edit, and commit changes to GitHub for your assignments. So to do so, let's go to the lab exercise 1. This is the first one, and you go to the official SSH guide by GitHub. So I open it right here, and the first thing you do is you generate a new SSH key. So you would generate the SSH key. This is completely different from the SSH key that you generated to connect to your instance. This is the SSH key that you would generate within the instance itself. So this terminal right here is the instance, so we will generate the SSH key here. So generate SSH key, and then you click on Linux right here because everyone is Linux now, and then scroll down here and highlight this, and then if you're on Mac or then Command C, else you do Control C. Okay, so then you do Command V, or you just right click if you're on window, so that you can paste it here, and then you change, or you can manually type it. That also works too. And then type, you edit your email with your own email. So my email is this. Okay. And then it asks to generate a key pair, of course. It asks because I already generated another key pair. That's okay. I will override it. Okay. An empty passphrase. Empty. Okay. So once you do, right, you go to the next step. Again, click on add a new SSH key right here, and then on Linux right here, scroll down to where it show you this. So highlight it, and then Command C again, or Control C, or manually type right here, and then paste it in, and you can see right here that's your SSH key for Linux, for GitHub. So you highlight it, you copy it. Make sure you don't copy the space right here. So we just copy everything, but no space. So Control C, okay, or Command C, and then once you finish that, go to your GitHub. So github.com, and then you can click on your settings right here, and then scroll down until you see SSH and GPG keys. Click on it. I already have one right here, but let me delete it. That's fine. Okay, but you can generate a new SSH key. So new SSH key. Let's name it something. I use GCP, Google Cloud Platform, and then you just paste it in. Okay, and then you add SSH key, and that's it. That's how you connect to the GitHub. Okay, so now how do you clone it? Okay, so let's say you have this assignment right here. This is LE1, and to clone it, you click on code. Make sure you're on SSH version. So copy, and then here we clear the terminal by typing clear, so that it's new one, but you don't have to. And then you type git. I think git is installed. Yes, if git is not installed, you do sudo apt install git, but mine is already installed, so I don't need to do that. Clear again, git clone. So git clone, and then you paste the thing that you just copied into it, and then you press enter, and then there you go. If you're new, it probably asks you fingerprint or something. Just type yes, YES, and that should be it. Once you clone, right, and then you click on so now to access it, let's say you're you want to access it. How do you access it? Well, you can hover over file. I think it's also file also on both Windows and Mac too. So you can click on open folder. Okay, so this is my own folder, but I create a folder called CSE 313. To create a folder, again, I think I already said this on another video, but to create it, you can do dir, mkdir, make directory, and then the directory name. That's it, and that should work. And then once you do, click on it, and then you click OK. Or, you know, if you want, I can also click on the file I just cloned. And that worked too. Okay. So now you got open the file. So now we open the terminal again. New terminal. And in here, you know, you play with the file a little bit. Let's say I fix something. Right here, I fix, let's say, include string.h. That's the first thing. And I make a change right there. You see when you make a change, GitHub will tell you M right here for modified, or if you're in the directory itself that you just cloned, you can type git status, and it will show you the exact thing that just got modified, which is buggy.cpp. So once you do, you're like, okay, I fixed that, and I want to save the changes so that I can, you know, just in case my instance get destroyed or something. What you do is first you have to commit the change. So you do git commit, and then am, or m actually, git commit am. So a means all, so you commit every changes that you make. So if, let's say, you have multiple changes across multiple files, you do a for all. Now this is not totally recommended, because sometimes you want to commit multiple changes for multiple different you know, files. To do that, you could all just do buggy commit buggy.cpp, and that would work as well, so that you commit only buggy.cpp. And then you do -m, our yeah, flag, the m flag right here, and then you do a string. M mean message, so what commit message you want. Let's say I want to say I fixed something descriptive. When you commit changes, please write something descriptive. It's very helpful. Fixed mem copy, let's say, by adding string.h. Let's say like that. Enter. Oh, this is great. Now it tells you that please tell me who you are, because Git doesn't really know who I am yet. So I have to run these two commands, so you can highlight over it. Control C or Command C, Command or Control V to paste, and then you change your email. Again, you use the one that you use on GitHub. Here's mine. And then the other one would be your name, so you highlight this one as well. Okay. And my name is Min. Hello. Okay. So then that's it. So now if you recommit, that should work. So even if you commit here, you only commit locally. So hey, I commit these changes. Now I need to push these changes to the remote GitHub repository. So to do that, you just do git push, and that's it. Okay. So if you go here, and if you go to if you reload your repository, and then you click on I think it's like actions, right? Then you will see that this is committed and it's ready for testing. Of course, it's gonna fail all the test cases because you know, I haven't fixed anything, but hey, that's how you make changes. And you can see the changes being reflected right here as well. You see the commit message right here, and if you go to buggy.cpp, you see it's right here. So that's it. That's how you edit, commit. That's how you clone, edit, and commit. Thank you so much.